Hello families! The SBAC tests are coming up in April, so this tutorial will show you how to log on to the CASP website and access practice tests to use with your child at home. So the first thing you want to do is open your web browser, and in the search bar you're going to type in CAASPP.org and then hit enter. From there, you're going to click on the top row where it says practice and training tests. And then you want to click on the green one right here that says student interface practice and training tests. From there, you're going to be brought to a login page. Don't worry about what it says here. You can just go straight to sign in. From there, you can select your grade level from 3rd grade all the way to 8th grade. I'm going to go ahead and select 5th grade. And you'll be taken to a page that lists a bunch of different tests. From 3rd grade all the way to 8th grade, there's only a few that we need to worry about. So that will be the section up here in pink. 3rd graders all the way to 8th graders will be taking the ELA portion, also the ELA performance task. We will also be taking the math and also the math performance task. Now, 5th grade and 8th grade have an additional test, which is the science test. So 5th graders and 8th graders, you also have the option of scrolling down here to the gray section where it says California Science Test, CAST, and you want to click right here on the left-hand side where it says practice test. Again, this is only for 5th and 8th graders. So let's say I want to take the ELA test. I'm going to go ahead and click on it. Again, you don't need to worry about any of these settings here. Just go straight to select. And then you're going to do a sound check. If all is good, you're going to click the green and then click continue. You can read the help guide and the test settings if you want, and then begin test now. So then you will be taken to a screen that is going to look exactly like the real SBAC test. So after finishing the practice test, your student won't be receiving the results, nor will they be able to check their answers. But regardless, it's really useful for your students to get used to the format of the test and also to practice using the available tools. So I'll show you some of the tools here and some functions. Right here is a drop-down menu that shows the number of questions in a section. Here, students can move to the next question or go back. They can save and pause. If I go right here to this icon, you can watch a tutorial on how to answer certain types of questions. You can mark a question for review if you want to come back to it later, and then you can unmark it. Another feature is the notepad, which is really useful for taking notes. Take notes here so students can read on the left-hand side and take notes right here on the right-hand side. And this icon just shows that notes were taken for this section, and if you just click back, the notes are all saved there for you. Very convenient. Another thing to pay attention to practice is these arrows here. You can expand the left-hand side screen if your student prefers a larger screen for reading, and you can also go the opposite direction to show all of the questions on a larger screen. And then this function up here lets you zoom in and zoom out. And then this line reader tool here will help your student track where they are on the page. So again, even though your child won't be getting the results at the end of this practice test, it's really helpful for them to practice building stamina because in the real SBAC that they're going to be taking in April, they're going to be sitting for at least 40 minutes and usually up to 60 minutes or even more depending on their grade level. So it's just good practice for them to build stamina and really just to practice working without distractions. Okay, good luck.